All right, peace and blessings, everybody. It's Sunday, December the 17th, and I wanted to show you guys the new filing cabinet Aaron and I got at a garage sale, and it's to hold the prisoner letters. Let's open this door and walk into the garage. It's kind of dark. I got to turn the light on. Got some dog snacks up there. There's my Ron Paul sign. I'm not a Ron Paul fan anymore, but anyway. So this is a 4-drawer filing cabinet we picked up at a garage sale. And if you open the top drawer, you can see it starts off alphabetically with last name Monty Akers. You've got Ed Brown, Bryce Quellar, Joey Dobbin. He's associated with the Jeffrey Barron case. You guys might not know about him. You got Charles Dyer and Scott Fall, Richard Franklin. These are all letters that I've been receiving from prisoners. So that's the first drawer. We grew beyond the one drawer that I was using when I first started out. And now Russell Landers, he's so big, man. Look at all these letters just from Russell. So, you know, Schaeffer Cox and Sean Steller have their own box. They don't even go into a filing cabinet because there's so much letters from them. So I'll probably have to at some point get Russell Landers his own box. And it's getting quite a lot of letters from prisoners. But you can see we got a folder from Mike Parsons, Jason Patrick. I used to communicate with William White, but he don't want to talk to me anymore. Lonnie Vernon. So right now we're taking up the first 2 drawers of this filing cabinet. The 3rd drawer is empty, so I'll have that to expand into. That one's a little hard to open, but that's empty too. That just came with the garage sale. But we will make full use of this garage sale 4-drawer filing cabinet, and I want to show you guys a letter from Ed and Elaine Brown right now. And take care, God bless, and let's go to the letters by Ed and Elaine Brown. All right, this is Ed and Elaine Brown. That's their mailing addresses. I do pray. They've been in prison over 10 years. They were referred to by Ron Paul as American hero, and then he got on the Neil Cavuto show. And when Neil Cavuto put him on the spot regarding the weapons that the Browns were using to protect their own home, Ron Paul caved in. That's why I got no more respect for Ron Paul. But anyway, if you still respect and care about Ed and Elaine Brown and the stand that they took, I believe they are true American patriots. I pray that you do write them a letter. Ed Brown is in a Federal Correction Institute in Gilmer, Glenville, West Virginia, and Elaine Brown is in Fort Worth, Texas, FMC Carswell, Federal something camp. I don't know what M stands for, but in any medical, might be medical, Federal Medical Camp. But anyway, we tried to go visit her. She's like an hour-and-a-half drive, and they won't let us. But, you know, that'll come back on them. The people who are making these decisions, there will be hell to pay one day for not letting us go visit these prisoners. But that'll come from God, not from us. But let's read the letter from Elaine Brown. Let me blow this up just a little bit. Okay, Elaine says, my wife did a real good job at sending all these prisoners Christmas cards. She gave me a stack of about, I don't know, 50 cards. But it says, hi, Rudy and Aaron. Thank you for the Christmas card. This is from Elaine Brown, by the way. Thank you for the Christmas card. All that goes to Aaron because she's the one who put all that together. She actually wrote a personalized note in her own handwriting, too, on all these prisoners. Your thoughtfulness is so appreciated. I also am disappointed that you were unable to come visit, but God has his reasons. I'm still waiting on the Supreme Court's decision on DiMaia. Remember, we have been telling you guys about the DiMaia decision. It could set Jason Gerhardt and Daniel Riley free today, and it could significantly reduce the prison sentence of Ed and Elaine Brown, which now may not be out until January. The Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch, it'll likely come down to his vote. You know, Supreme Court's got 9 people on it. It'll likely go 4-4. Neil Gorsuch will make the deciding factor. My understanding is the DiMaia decision will more articulately define the term crime of violence. And in all of Ed Brown, Elaine Brown, Daniel Riley, and Jason Gerhardt, there is no victim. If there is no victim, there is no crime. And how can you put somebody in prison for 30, 40 years when there's no victim? Okay, so she said, I'm still waiting on the Supreme Court's decision on DiMaia, which may not come out until January. Patience has never been my strong point, but this is certainly teaching me. My prayers for a blessed and peaceful Christmas to you and yours. Love, Elaine. We love Elaine as well, and it breaks my heart that she's sitting in prison. This country has treated her very, very badly, and it's mainly because of the FBI. And when the FBI crumbles and these people get thrown in jail, and basically it's every single person that works for the FBI. For you guys who say there's some good folks in the FBI and there's some bad, no. You know, they sat around and they remained silent while there was wickedness going on all around them. And if this Larry Wooten guy, who's a whistleblower in the Bundy's case, you know, he's doing the right thing. But unless you're a whistleblower in the FBI, you are a wicked, evil reprobate on a fast train to hell. Let's read what Ed Brown says. It's something about a birth certificate. He wrote this yesterday. Dear Joseph, December the 15th, 2017. Actually, he wrote it 2 days ago. I guess it didn't come into Core Links. This is the date I get it on Core Links, but I don't really know the day he wrote it because, you know, there could be a long pause. Dear Joseph, December the 15th, 2017. Anniversary of the Constitution. I want everyone else to see this and follow me on the rest of it all. I need the address for the Massachusetts Department of Vital Statistics in order that I can get an authenticated copy of my birth certificate. And I need the land address in order that I may get an authenticated copy of my certificate of live birth from Boston City Hospital. As I am not a United States citizen, lowercase c, or even a uppercase citizen of either the state of New Hampshire, or the United States of America, uppercase, I am mandated to file the proper forms to have those de facto corporations release me from their files. I am only a private sovereign man under God. I can be nothing else. There are no secrets, and this is total mandated lawful due process expatriation. Even though Elaine and I did it 10 years ago, we have complete understanding now. Because of the gifts from God and the love of Jesus, Commander Edward Lewis of the Clan Brown, United States Constitution Rangers, 1777 Continental Congress, Library of Congress, registration number TXU 42-453, and he puts that Yahweh thing out there. So anyway, this is Ed and Elaine Brown's writing address. I do pray that you remember them over the holidays. They are American heroes. They put their heart, and they aren't just all talk. They followed through with action. They defended their home with firearms from the IRS. The FBI came in and portrayed themselves as pizza delivery guys. They overpowered them. And the FBI is full of wicked reprobates on a fast train to hell. And I pray for justice and absolute destruction of the FBI. I do not want to do as Trump said, rebuild the FBI stronger and bigger. I want to see the FBI destroyed and all the people that have participated in the wickedness held accountable. And you can use your discernment in exactly what that means.